Okay guys, welcome back. It is Goblin Gang here. We're playing the Los Angeles Rams today. 10-1 for us, the Cardinals. Next team up actually is the Rams, 7-4. I didn't realize they came back. So the Niners were ahead of them. Now they're half game behind. Ooh, this is going to be close. The one team we did lose to this year is the Rams. We lost by a last-second touchdown, which they scored. Sad loss. We've had some close games we barely won. That was one we barely lost. We're gonna whip him here. I don't care. I said to whip the Steelers. We're gonna beat him. We're gonna destroy him. We're gonna show him his boss. Let's get our offense going. Let's see. A Menahue. We need a Menahue going. Do we have him on kickoffs? I think we keep him on kickoffs for now. We could go. We could try experimenting here. I think we don't experiment though until we're set on our playoff spot, which was not last year at all. The playoffs are currently. I guess we're leading the league right now. We're leading the league. With one loss. Everyone else has at least two. Kansas City, Miami, Philadelphia, Green Bay. So we're on top. Dallas is also on that list. Dallas is not. They're tied, and they're a wild card right now because it's close, guys. It's close. It's gonna be interesting here. So let's just go beat the Rams. That's what I'm gonna say. Menahue starting off with the ball. Let's see what he can do. Come on, Menahue. Break one big. Starting at the 5. Gonna find space. Gonna go back. Gets to the 24. That was not a good run. We usually run outside. I just wanted to try something different there because we haven't necessarily. We had a couple good runs, but it's just very occasional. Crossing with a strong run here though. This is the first. Just short of the first actually. It's whatever though. Alright, right up the middle. They can't stop it. Crossing outside, up top. Runs on the sideline. Gets space. Breaks the tackle, 14-yard run, first down again. Let's see. I'm gonna run over the middle here. This is short. We'll take that. Breaks tackles, 4 yards. I'll take 4 yards. I'll take 4 yards. 50 maybe. Ooh, B caught that run out of bounds. Nice. Deep ball to Davis here. Give him some space. Lead him. Diving catch, 27-yard pass. Longest pass in there. It's too bad they didn't go as intended, but it's whatever. Didn't hit him in stride. Wanted to run by crossing there. Good stop by the Rams. I'm gonna get space here. Got a scramble with Langley. They got good pressure there. Trying to zigzag his way to the end zone. Gets tackled 5 yards down the field. Can't dive in time in order to get that touchdown. Hit Bixby on this short touchdown though. Gets hit a yard down the field. 4th and goal. Inches. We're in with Crossman, we're in with Langley. Come on with Langley. I think a dude missed a tackle there on the line. He almost tried sacking us through our line. That would have been scary. Touchdown opening drive, 4th and goal. Within the 1 yard line. So that was a close drive. That wasn't easy. That was pretty close. Defense still get to do anything exciting this season. I'm not afraid to say that because I feel like it's true. It's very true. Tied back up as the Rams. Menahue with another return opportunity here. Only 19 yards on the last one. Catching at the 5 again. We're gonna get a big one here. Stall it out. Find space. Get to the 31. Nice. That's a 26-yard return. That's not bad. Crossman taking it. Outside. 6-yard run. This drive's going to go into the 4th quarter as long as we don't turn it over, which we shouldn't. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Good scramble with Langley. Get the first. Slide that one, 7 yards. Okay. This could be the last play. Let's go sideline. Catch that. Makes the dude miss. 24-yard reception. 2nd quarter starting now. That was an insane catch. Nice play. And 24 yards on that one is Davis. I like that play a lot. I don't usually hit that play, but honestly, he's a good receiver. He can jump for balls. He can jump for them. Let's see if we can do the same thing to the other lane. We might as well test this out. Bounce. Didn't time that one right. I'll say Davis over the top. Deep ball. Jumped. We didn't lead him perfectly enough. That's too bad. We did have Bigsby wide open there. We're gonna hit Bigsby right here. Roll it past. Bobbles it. 1st and goal. It's fine. Leave him open again. Catches that one for a touchdown, though. Finally gets a touchdown within 2 yards. Like, that's like his third look. Brady puts us up 7 points again. Okay, 2:30 left in the second quarter. Still a lot of time left. We get a stop though. They force an incompletion. Okay. Solid return. We have solid starting field position here. Looks like we're at the 35. Yeah, just about. Let's see. B wide open. Out of sack. 24-yard reception to B. This is gonna be a fast-scoring drive, but we can get the deep ball going. It's gonna be huge. Oh, I wanted to try scrambling there. That's a good sack. Second and long. Crossing solid yards here. Breaks tackles. Gonna get the first. 20-yard run by Crossan on second and long. Huge run play by Crossan there. That's what we want to see from him. Sideline. Breaks the tackle. Stiff arms. Cuts back. 13-yard run there. Another first down in red zone territory now. Let's see what we can do. Lob it. That's picked off. That's picked off. I knew that when it left my hand. It was kind of a little long. It wasn't... I wanted to hit Bigsby a little bit. Zuber with a sack, though. That's nice. I want to see a stat there. Let's get that on the stat line. Langley's thrown quite a bit of picks the last couple seasons. His first year with us did really good with came like mid-season as a free agent. Cross only getting a yard on that play. Let's see. That's it. Be on this route. I like these routes. See some magic going. Contained that really well. 7 yards. 40 seconds left. Short pass to Bigsby. Gets stopped. Let's step fourth down. Ready? Let's just run it up the middle with Crossan. Stiff arm. Gets 2 yards and the first. We can get in field goal range. Let's see. Deep ball. Davis. Leave him open. Lead him good? No, it did not lead him good there. Could have gone for an extra 10 yards if he led that. But didn't. Tight end. Bigsby catching that. Nice bullet. Out of bounds too. Back shoulder nearly picked off. Wasn't intended to be that way. Bullet. Davis pushed out of bounds 15 yards down the field. Great field position here. Let's see, can we get a quick pass off? To the back shoulder of Davis. That one's picked off again to end the first half. That's not good. That was not good. We're trying to experiment with our passing game. That's not good. We're still up 7. We give the ball to the Rams, so they can tie it up here. We got lucky. Zuber got a stop on the last one, and they gave us a second opportunity, which allowed us to throw them a pick there. Langley's been struggling a bit. Yeah, defense still struggling. I like seeing Zuber getting called because he was a first-round draft pick. A little more struggling. I mean, we've talked about getting rid of him in the past too. So let's see a Menahue, another return opportunity here. Let's see if you can get one big things here. Sideline, not a lot of people there. Finds space, breaks a tackle, goes down the sideline. No one between him and the goal line. 50, 40, makes a man miss. Makes another man miss to the 30, to the opposing 30. Huge 50-yard return. That was huge. That's what we want to see there. That is huge. Ooh, that was thrown over Bigsby again. Davis luckily caught that. Don't want to turn this over after a huge opportunity. Crossing running up the middle for 4 yards in the first down and second and inches. That's what we can do. Crossing again. Bob. Tackle for -1 yard. Let's go back shoulder pass. No. I do like. I'm not afraid of that, but this should give us an opportunity to run with Crossan on that gap. Breaks a tackle, sideline, 7-yard run. Third and short. Check down to Crossan should be easy. Get here, gets it, 7-yard reception. Within 4 yards now of the goal line. Let's go. Bigsby again, bullet short, bobbles it. Davis can't pick it up in the air. Let's just go Bigsby again. Bigsby, I mean, he just gets, and tight ends get open. We don't have a star tight end, but Bigsby gets open and he gets the job done, and he's slow enough where it doesn't interfere with other routes. Strong return by Menahue. We turn that into 7 points. And we're up 7 again against the Rams. 2 picks by us. We've thrown 2 interceptions. We did get 2 stops. So our defense still struggling to do anything. Oh, incompletion there. Because, you know, I guess our coverage has been good. We forced them to make incomplete passes, but we haven't really done anything. Like, our star players aren't the ones getting stats. So that should be saying. Let's see. Broke a big one this last time. He won't get one here. Gets 26. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see. Davis cutting in. Sideline. Gets the first, though. After a cut. No. Inches short. Inches short. Let's go. Bigsby catches that. Tackled for a loss. 3rd and 1. 3rd inches still. I'm running up the middle with Langley. Gets it. 2 yards on the sneak. 4th quarter starting now. Let's see what we can do here. We have the ball. Solid field position here. Let's see. Sack there. Couldn't really have an opening. Let's see. Hand off to Crossan, finding space on the sideline. 2nd and long again. Gets a stiff arm, breaks another tackle. 20 yards on that run for a first down. That's the second time, 2nd and 16 after a sack. Gets the first, breaks a tackle there. 7-yard run again by Crossan. Field goal territory now. Let's see. Let's just take the short play there. That's going to be caught by B. Intended for Bigsby, but it's him. Breaks a tackle, gets pushed out of bounds. Crossan another opportunity to run this one. Breaks a tackle, only gets 1 yard on that one. Kind of gets pushed into the other defender. Let's see. Check on the Crossan. Broke the block that Davis had set. Gets tackled. Good play. Pull it. Sideline Davis. Catches that. 10-yard reception. First down on 3rd and 5. To the 12. Red zone territory. Let's go back shoulder here. Oh, no. Let's go drop short. Cut in. Jukes his way in. Next, after a man misses, he's able to wiggle his way into the end zone. Had to run an extra like 4 yards after the catch there. Managed to do it. Running through 4 defenders. Going up by 11 points now with 1:44 left. 1:44 is equivalent to about 8-ish minutes, right? 8.5 minutes of NFL game. They score relatively quickly, go for 2, and they score. Down 3, go onside. They get the ball. A minute left, which is equivalent to 5. They should have enough time to score here. If we stop them, they still kick a field goal. They're already in good field goal range. Incomplete, they kick a field goal. They're going for on 4th. Lily! Interception! Huge. Oh my goodness, that was close. Okay, you know what? Just hand it off with Crossan. We don't want to turn this ball over. Gets on the sideline. Breaks the tackle. Stiff arm. Jukes. 14-yard run, and that's going to run the clock out. They can't stop us. Gonna run away with one. This was a close game. This was a close game. Multiple turnovers, but our defense came up with multiple stops there. Crossan going again. Let's just kick a field goal. I want to get Brady a field goal. It's been a while since we kicked a field goal. End this game, put us up by 6 points. Brady kicks a 59-yard. There's no point in doing that, but it's not like they can return it anyway. And Brady's still perfect on the year. Win by 6. Technically won by 3. That was close because we might not. If they scored, I don't think we would have been able to score back. Davis with a neck injury. It's not good. He's out 2 games. It's been a while since he's seen an injury. So out 2 games. Khalili had a huge play. Always praise our defense, or our players first, not the coaching staff. Crossan, 161 yards. B had 53. Davis did solid touchdown. Zuber with 10 tackles and a sack. Winters is probably going to get Defensive Player of the Year again because he's shooting so many tackles. But Khalili with 9 tackles and a pick, and Selleck getting 8 tackles himself. It looks like the only odd man out here is Gilmore, right? I mean, everyone else is stepping up into the roles. Selleck is overperforming, I think. Gilmore has done a lot in the past, but he's just not there right now. So let's... I mean, Menahue had a huge return there. Let's see, Zuber maxing out his stats. Potential. Whatever. I should fix that. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Let's just go check tackles real quick. 132 sack, force, fumble. 80. Yeah. It looks pretty obvious in favor. Yeah, 2 picks. Selleck is doing pretty good though himself, considering his stats are very similar to Zuber's. Doing pretty good. But I mean, he could easily pass him. But thank you guys so much for watching. This is going to be exciting going into the end of the season because we're going to see Menahue for 2 games, Vegas and Philadelphia. So we're going to see an opportunity from this rookie, and in that time we might. I mean, we already won our division by that point. If we win these next couple games, I think we win our division. The question is, can we win out the conference? We're still only a game ahead of Philadelphia though, and Dallas, and Miami and Kansas City. It doesn't matter about these guys, but just looking at how competitive this is too is kind of scary. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is your guys' chance. I mean, a many of you there. Brady's been perfect on the year. Very nice to see. 8 for 8. Not a whole lot of field goals attempted, but 57 to 57 as well, and that's huge. And I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.